What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Shawn.Stay.Fitted. This video, I don't know, I've been wanting to do it. As you can see, fresh off of work, work hat, regular plain black hat, nothing special about it. Literally fresh off of work. I've been home maybe about 30 minutes, but I didn't want to take too long and do this video because it's already been long enough since I had it. You already know what this video is about because you've read the description and everything, but the Fear of God hat release was kind of crazy, almost like a shoe release, pretty much borderline. A collab drop. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know a lot about it. I've seen the hat. I didn't see what the hype was about, but it was a pretty hyped up hat. You know what I mean? I heard it's a newer. I don't want to say a clothing line, or just a newer name brand that's out, hasn't been out really long. And there, some stars that wear his stuff, and some hats he's already had. Some hats released I've seen on StockX go for like $200, $150 and things of that notion. But not to drag it out, I was gonna pick one up, obviously, especially even if I'm not really gonna wear it, just to have in a collection. You know what I mean? Just like most people do. Wasn't able to get one, like I said, with this kind of drop. It came out. Some stores didn't get it at all, or some stores only got like 2 sizes per size, or maybe not some sizes at all. The one store I called in my area at the mall, they didn't get it. They just didn't get it. Then I called the store in Ontario, California, which is a little further from me. I say about maybe 45 minutes away. Called them. They got it, and they did sell out, of course, but they only got, I think they said 11 to 12 hats, I believe the guy told me there. Wind up going down to the mall anyway because I just wanted to check out, because it's more of an outlet fashion center, so I went down there just to do some things and wind up asking them. But with that being said, of course, like I said, again, getting into the video and what this is about, I was able to pick one up. And this is going to be a quick shout out to my guy, Major League Hats. I'm pretty sure if you watch my channel, you watch his channel. He's dope. He goes to the baseball stadiums, different baseball stadiums, minor league stadiums. He collects a lot of minor league hats, major league hats. He does basketball hats. I don't know if he really does. He does a lot of hats. He's major. He's major league hats. He does a lot of hats. And he actually picked up, I believe, 3 hats. And he had 2 7 and something hats, and then he had a size 8. So of course, me being him, we talked a little bit over YouTube and things like that. And he's a cool guy, you know what I mean. And he said he still had the 8 available, and if I wanted it, so of course I jumped on it, and I got that. But me doing all this talking right now leads up to, I'm gonna get to the hat, but it was just something that kind of just had me a little bothered. I saw a couple of people, 2 individuals, I'm not going to get into names and all that, but I saw 2 individuals like kind of come at him kind of hard because he was selling the hats for $120. Now, my thing is this: as you know me on my channel, I do hats and I do shoes. And anybody who knows the shoe game is crazy. I mean, it is what it is. Blows the hat game out of the water because, we don't make many collabs like that to where they're just that, high price. But they really made it a point to really come at him, and were mad because he decided to pick up the hats and sell them for $120. And that, like I said, that kind of really low key bothered me. And I didn't reply back because on social media everybody's the keyboard tough guy and this and all that. But I chopped it up with him, and I told him, hey, if that's what you want to sell them for, do what you do. F what they talking about, do you? Because I don't see people constantly going after the StockX type people. Or even, you've seen in my videos, I've been in Urban Necessity, 2JK is very popular in the game now, one of the top dogs in the game. When he gets a shoe and resells it for $7 million or whatever he does. So to me, it's kind of ironic they just picked a target like him to go after just because he wanted to choose to sell a hat for $120, which, okay, it may be expensive for a hat, but that man has that choice to do that. This is a commerce state, you know what I mean? You buy and you sell. That's just like if you go to one store and a bag of ground beef is $3.99 and the other store has it for $4. Are you going to go on social media and try to destroy that store for that? No. Some people are going to charge what they want to charge. That's just the game. That's what it is. You know what I mean? So to say, hey, if you want to price gouge or pay this, go to his page and all that. I mean, I kind of thought that was kind of BS on my part. You know what I mean? Like I seen what they were doing. And it was, you know, it was whack. You know what I mean? I don't really want to do, because like I really want to start cussing, but I don't want to do that. I don't know how YouTube is about that. But I just wanted to say to him, man, like I told him when I was texting him, when I was talking to him, man, do your thing. You could have sold the house for $500 if you wanted to. That's your business. You know what I mean? Because just like in the shoe game, if there's people out there who's going to pay that, then they're going to pay for it and they're going to get it. You know what I mean? So for me, if you're going to come at a guy and try to ream him for $120, what's the difference between the Travis Scott's ones, which I wanted, and they're here reselling for $1,200, $1,700? Like, come on, get real. The shoe was like retailing for like what, $180, $185, and overseas probably took like 10 cents to make, and they're reselling them for $1,700. Like, I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't know if it was just a thing they just wanted to come at him because it was him, or because, I mean, you know, to me, I just thought it was kind of soft and whack, in my opinion. Like I said, I just wanted to say that before I got into the hat, because like I said, this is going to be about a hat video. But that was just really on my chest, which is why I really want to hurry up and drop this video. Because like I said, at the end of the day, I thought that was kind of being a sucker, basically. But again, that's me. If y'all feel different, comment down below. I mean, definitely let me know, because like I say, I do shoes, you know what I mean? And I know how it can get when it comes to shoes, and trying to race to get a shoe, and somebody buys 7 of the same shoes to triple the profit on them. I mean, but that's the game. You know what I mean? Now, if I choose to buy, and make no mistake, I bought a shoe on a resale price, certain shoes. Now, I'm not going to go out. I mean, I got family and kids, man. I'm not going to pay $700, $800, $900 for no pair of fucking shoes. I mean, excuse me for that. But like I said, I'm not going to pay that for no shoes, you know what I'm saying, when I got more important things to take care of. Now, with that being said, he charged $120 for the hat. That's not what I was charged for it, but, you know, I'm not going to say what I paid for it, but it wasn't $120. But again, you know, that man can choose his price of what he wants to do, you know what I mean? And if he was stayed firm on that, then, you know, I would either choose to pay it or not, you know what I mean? So, like I said, man, before you come at somebody about what they're trying to sell and resell, I mean, you got to look at yourself first, because trust and believe me, there's not one person around here, if they had a chance to make extra money, would look you in the face and say, well, I'm not going to do that. Because there will be a lot of businesses that will be out of business if they did that. I mean, nobody looks to be the bad guy, but everybody has to live, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's just buy and sell. That's just commerce. That's just the game, you know what I mean? So you can't hate StockX, you can't hate GOAT and all the rest of these sites for overcharging on shoes, like I said, because that's just the way the world is now, man, especially right now, you know what I'm saying? There's people that's money hungry and people trying to live. Everybody's trying to come up, you know what I mean? So, like I said, with all that, I see right now my time, I'm on 8 minutes talking about all that, but like I said, shout out to Major League Hats. That's my guy. Do what you do. Keep doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? And good looking out, because let me go ahead and pull this out and let's get into it really, really quick, because I've been just talking. But like I said, here you go. This is what the hype is about. You got your Fear of God hat. The emblem, like I said, at the end of the day, it's a nice logo, but it's a pretty basic hat, you know. Names and collabs will, I mean, at the end of the day, I will say this, they will get you far, you know what I mean? You got your size 8 logo there, you got your Fear of God. Now, to me, I will say this about the hat, this is where they dropped the ball, how they got it with the New Era logo right there, how they pretty much did it with the, I guess, old school stencil. To me, that would have been really, really tight if they would have did it in white. Just my opinion. I don't know if they were trying to keep the hat nice and plain, but to me, I think they dropped the ball on that. They should have made that white, my personal opinion. Then, of course, you got your Major League logo on the back. Then on the inside, of course, you got your tan underlining, almost kind of like a dingy, but hey, it's tight look, you know what I mean? And you got your essentials, Fear of God, you got your size 8, 100% wool, got your, sorry about that, I got a phone call in and cut off. But again, for the most part, I mean, it's pretty basic. It's pretty, I mean, you know, if I was to say was anything special about it, I mean, I'm gonna have to be honest, I've seen better on hats. I like the gray underlining, I like the gray underbill. And like I said, the regular price on it, what they were asking retail was $65. So with that being said, I mean, if you want my opinion, I mean, it's a nice hat. It really is a nice hat. And there's really no special qualities about it, or no special, I mean, it just has the logo under it. I mean, I'm feeling the undergarment feels pretty basic, you know what I'm saying, besides just the color. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's like for everybody, for the resale they're asking for these hats on StockX, for the ones that just came out. I mean, like I said, okay, got cut off again. I'm using my phone right now and I'm getting a phone call, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and end this video. But for the most part, like I said, this hat, I mean, for the release and the hype it got, I'm gonna keep it totally 100. This is not even in my top 5 probably. Of all my hats, it probably wouldn't make the top 5. Just on pure design, colorway, just, you know, collab, even it probably wouldn't even make my top 5. I'm gonna be totally honest, you know what I mean? And I'm just keeping it real. Like I said, this is why this is YouTube. Comment down below, let me know what you think. Let me know where stands your collections if you were able to get one. And just let me know what you think, man. But like I said, I know I didn't really get to focus on so much of the hat, but I'm pretty sure maybe there's already a million videos on this hat out by now, kind of like how we do kicks. But more so, I just wanted to get that out there as far as how I felt, and get that off my chest about as far as reselling and, you know, whether it's shoes or hats or whatever it is. But like I said, I appreciate the cat, appreciate he was able to hook me up. But like I said, at the end of the day, I will say, and I will keep it 100, like this probably wouldn't even, out of my collection, out of all the hats I have, and that's a lot of hats, this probably wouldn't even make it in my top 5. Just dead ass, gotta be honest, man. But like I said, man, this is one of those videos, man. Hit me down below, let me know what you think, man. This your boy, Shawn.Stay.Fitted, man. I hope I didn't drag this on. Hope y'all don't get on me for making this a long video, but like I said, I just had to get this out, bro. So let me know what you think down below. I'm gonna see you on the next one. I actually have a package of another fitted coming in from FedEx, I believe, so hopefully that'll drop soon. And I'm gonna try to get that out as soon as possible. I know it usually stretches out between weeks before I put my video out. It'll be 1 week, then I put another one out. Try to close that gap and get them out. But like I said, man, just stick with me. I'm gonna keep doing my thing as long as y'all keep watching, man. So like I said, this your boy Shawn.Stay.Fitted. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Let me know what you think down below. I definitely wanna know. So I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one. Gone.